Of the 2 million shares offered for sale, 1 million belonged to me, held in phony accounts by my rat holes. Now, once the price hit the high teens, you know what? Who gives a shit? As always, the point is this. $22 million in 3 fucking hours!
In this video, we're going to look at a long take directed by Martin Scorsese. The shot is composed of a series of handoffs that pass the audience from moment to moment. He uses eye lines, blocking, framing, and an uninterrupted Steadicam shot to give us a first-person POV. Let's jump in. The term blocking refers to how characters move through a scene and interact with their environment. Staging is the placement and movement of the camera and scene elements. Our example is from The Wolf of Wall Street. Scorsese puts us directly on the floor of Stratton Oakmont so we can feel the insanity and the lure of fast money. The purpose of this scene is purely expositional. Let's see how he does it.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing? Hey! We got the SEC in here. 15,000.
The Securities and Exchange Commission sent 2 lawyers down to review our files. So I set them up in our conference room, and I had it bugged, and the air conditioning turned up so high that it felt like Antarctica in there.
Is it always this cold in here?
I don't know. Then, while they were looking for a smoking gun in that room,
Cliff National is on fire. It's all about the
I was
brand.
gonna fire off a bazooka in here, offering up our latest IPO. An IPO is an initial public offering. It's the first time a stock is offered for sale to the general population. Now, as the firm taking the company public, we set the initial sales price, then sold those shares right back to our friends. Look, I know you're not following what I'm saying anyway, right? That's okay, that doesn't matter.
The first handoff is achieved with a simple eye line. Jordan and Manny look toward the conference room, and we follow their gaze to the SEC investigators. An employee enters the room, and he becomes our focus as the camera rotates around. Just in time to follow him as he exits the room.
So I set them up in our conference room, and I had it bugged, and the air conditioning turned up so high that it felt like Antarctica in
Is
there.
it always this cold in here?
I don't know.
We enter a quick succession of 4 handoffs. Our focus is passed smoothly through the scene like a baton in a relay race.
It's all about the
I was
brand.
gonna fire off a bazooka in here, offering up our latest IPO.
And that's when Jordan once again appears in the center of the frame. He is, after all, the most important man in the room. And Jordan's direct address confirms that this entire scene was for our benefit.
An IPO is an initial public offering. It's the first time a stock is offered for sale to the general population. Now, as the firm taking the company public, we set the initial sales price, then sold those shares right back to our friends. Look, I know you're not following what I'm saying anyway, right? That's okay, that doesn't matter. The real question is this: was all this legal? Absolutely fucking not. But we were making more money than we knew what to do with.
70 Apple, take 3. Park.
Scorsese captures this scene in a single shot, lasting just under 1 minute. The sweeping camera gave us a POV and brought us into this world to show us just how exciting and effortless the world of corporate crime can be.
I want you to deal with your problems by becoming rich!
Well, this is fucked.
Oh, no shit.
Do you agree with our assessment, or do you have your own interpretation? Tell us in the comments.
Absolutely not.
If you're planning a scene with elaborate blocking and staging, it's helpful to use a shot list or storyboard to map it out.
I'm fucking shooting a fucking infomercial here, you fucking cocksucker!
When deciding how to block and stage your scenes, take a tip from Jordan.
I said,
Are you fucking high?
I didn't want to FBI.
And give it your full attention and maximum effort.